Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time with Miss Trevino. Today's story is going to be called A Little Spot Wears a Mask, written and illustrated by Diane Albert. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Spot. I bought these new masks for you to wear. Why do we need masks? There is a virus going on around that is making some people very sick, so we need to wear masks to help prevent the virus from spreading. Since this virus can spread without people feeling sick, wearing masks can help protect everyone. How do masks help? When you sneeze or cough, droplets fly out of your nose or mouth. These droplets have germs in them that can travel 6 feet, the length of your bed. Not all germs are bad, but if germs contain a virus, they can make people very sick. Some viruses are very contagious, which means they can spread quickly to other people and make them sick. That is why it is important to cough or sneeze in your elbow and wash your hands. But sometimes that isn't enough, so we need to add an extra layer of protection. That's where masks can help. A mask can block some of the germs from traveling. Achoo! For a mask to work best, it needs to cover your nose and mouth because that's where the germs come in and out. Achoo! There is also a right way to put on a mask. Let me show you. The first thing to remember is to wash your hands before putting on a mask and after taking it off. Okay, now let's learn how to put it on. The next step when putting on a mask is to only touch the loops. Try to avoid touching the fabric part of the mask because that is where the most germs are found. Step 1. Hold the mask by the loops. Step 2. Bring the mask to your face and place the loops over your ears. Woohoo! You did it! When taking off a mask, only grab the loops. Remember, the fabric part of the mask can have germs. Step 1. Carefully remove the loop over one ear. Step 2. While holding the other side, remove the loop over your other ear. You did it! Now, make sure you can put it in a safe place. A safe place to store masks are little plastic bags. Bring a few extra clean masks to school in case they get dirty. Also, make sure to wash your reusable mask at home after you wear them. A common way a mask can get dirty is when you sneeze. This is a perfect time to change your mask. Even though you are wearing a mask, you should still cover your mouth and with your elbow for extra protection. Achoo! At lunch or during snack time, you will need to remove your mask to eat. Once you remove your mask, be sure to put it in a safe place and wash your hands. Then, after you eat, wash your hands and put your mask back on. Now that you know how to wear a mask, it's time to have a little fun. I know masks can feel a little funny at first, so I have some tips to make them more comfortable. You can pick out your own fabric. There are so many styles and colors. You can even use some clothing you already have, like a bandana. Have an adult help you find breathable fabric to make into a mask. Wow, look at all these colors. Remember, get creative. You can decorate your clean mask with crayons or markers. Use your imagination. Using masks when you play is a great way to get used to wearing and seeing masks. You can be a superhero or a veterinarian. Take funny photos with your mask on. Ask your family and friends to send pictures of themselves in masks too. The more you see and wear masks, the more comfortable they will become. Okay, now it's time to practice. Put on your mask. Now take it off. You are doing amazing. Now try to put on and take off your mask 5 times in a row. I'm so proud of you. I hope these tips can help wearing a mask easier. I can't wait to see what mask you are going to bring to school. All right, the end. Awesome job, boys and girls. Remember, don't forget to write your name and the title of the story. The story was A Little Spot Wears a Mask. Right here on the characters, you can put Spot and his friends. Here on the setting, you can put Spot and his friends at school. In the beginning of the story, Spot was telling his friends about wearing a mask. So you can draw Spot and his friends talking and him showing him what masks are. In the middle of the story, Spot shows his friends how to put on and take off the mask. In the end, Spot told his friends how you can make your own mask and for you to be very creative. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this story. Thank you.